Hey, hi guys. So happy to see you guys around, man. So happy. Good evening to every one of you right now. And we are today here on this platform to discuss some exercises and the fitness routine for you guys because I think the ask of the hour in COVID-19 scenario, which is so critical right now, is all about fitness. Everyone wants to be fit. You call about immune system. You call about your resistance power that you have. All right. So that can only develop through fitness. What I call fitness is the best medicine. It makes you smile. It makes someone else smile as well. Okay. So today is a routine where me and of course Sunil sir is going to demonstrate some exercises for you, which will help you stay fit and go throughout with it as a routine, as a regime with your life, and practice this every single day so you can become fit throughout your life. All right. Uh, I always call it. I keep on talking to my kids saying, fitness is the best medicine. If you go in a hibernation period like this, or you go in a summer vacation, please don't come back fat up, okay? Come back fit. So that I is extremely important, all right? The A occupies a lot of space. And believe me, in India, the space is less. So better not be A and be I. That's why I meant to say fitness is the best medicine, all right? So on that terms, I will show you something which is very, very important right now, okay? Just look at this. This is a page which shows a lifeline in blue. Can you see a lifeline in blue? All right. Now, 80% of the crowd, if you go to see, are on this side of the lifeline, which is at the bottom. All right. Because they're not fit. All right. And about 20%, which are exceptions, stand tall here on the red surface. All right. Now, remember, if you become a fitness freak and you put into your regime and your routine, remember, you can make this go upside down. You can have a beautiful change in your life, making it a topsy-turvy turn. Exactly like this. Watch this now, how you go on top. It's so simple, but it's just that you need to be committed. Now you're right on top in the green category. Green lights all for you. All right. And you are now amongst those few people who've started working out and they're like breaking the sweat every now and then. All right. So this is a time right now. Okay. This session is all going to be active and it's going to keep you rolling all throughout the session. All right. So better not tighten your seatbelts. Jump out of your seats right now. Get ready with a towel and a water bottle because we are going through with some very good, simple, basic leg workout. Because I think leg is the bottom. It's like the roots, all right, of a tree. If the roots of the tree are really, really, really strong, you become extremely strong as well. All right. Along with that, your immune system improves, your resistance power improves, and you're a much more fitter person in life. Remember, you got to be amongst those exceptions who work out hard every single day. All right, we are one. All right, so I want you to be one as well. Okay, so Sulisha and me are going to demonstrate some exercises for you guys, which will help you adjust the exercises in your routine and do practices back home every now and then. Okay, to be real, really fit and live. All right, because that's an ask of the hour. Okay, leg workout today. All right, over to Sunil sir right now, who's my companion, my brother. All right, and he's looking super fit right now. Right, he's ready to show you some general warm-up exercises, limbering up what we call, and why they are done. All right, what is the importance of that? How they are done. All right, and what time they are done. So that's very, very important. Okay, so please follow this warm-up exercises. All right, over to the expert Lisa for this. All right, take care. I'll be back soon. All right, enjoy the session.
But thank you, Swapnil, for the lovely introduction of the exercises. And today, as Swapnil has said, that we will be dealing with the lower extremity exercises, and we'll be teaching you some form and techniques. But before going for the exercises, before doing any workout, before doing any physical activity, or you can go for aerobic, you can go for any physical workout. So the first basic important thing before we work out, you should be doing some warming up exercises. And let me tell you in a very few sentence that why should we are supposed to do the warming up exercises. And afterwards, I will just take a session. So meanwhile, if I'm when I'm speaking, leading the benefits of the warming up, you people can wear your shoes and you can come on the floor. All the students, all the Sulonian community, and all the teachers, those who are watching us. So, why should we do the warming up exercises? See, if any exercises need the warming up exercises, because when we are doing the exercise, before that, you should be gradually increasing your heart rate and the circulation, the blood flow of our body when we are doing any kind of exercises, and the mobility, the stability. Because of that, and the last and the not least, we have to prevent ourselves from the injury. That is why we are supposed to do the warming up exercises. Now we are going to the live session of the warming up exercises. I want you to come on the floor and just watch me. Uh, just shake your body, jump, little bit of twist, and then we are moving on to the stretching exercises. And I'm going to teach you the breathing techniques when you are doing the stretches. Okay. Now, first we are starting the stretching exercises from our bottom to top of the body. Okay. Now let's go. I hope that everyone is on the floor and uh, surely 10 minutes of stretches before the exercises. Before we start, we should do the exercises. Okay. Now let me show you. We are starting with the exercises. The first exercise, we will start with the neck. When I'm taking my neck up, I'm breathing. When I'm taking my neck down, breathe out. Two, down, three, down, four, down, five, six, seven, and eight. You can keep this count up to 10 also. Then sideward of the neck, when the neck is going out of the midline of the body, you should be breathing. When it is coming in the center, please breathe out. Six, seven, and eight. Then we will move on to the lateral movement of the neck. One. Same way the breathing is when it is going out of the midline, and when the neck is coming in the center, try to breathe in. When the neck is coming in the center, try to breathe out. Okay. Front lateral. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You should always divide your stretching warming up exercise with the body parts. I have finished with my neck. Then I'm moving on to my shoulders. So just watch me. I'm keeping my thumb on my shoulder and I'm trying to rotate my hands. When I'm touching my elbow, that is my one count. These are all mobility drills, conditioning exercises before any workout. Then we move on to backward roll. I hope you all are enjoying this. Then we will be touching the elbow in front of your chin. Out. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. Now, both the hands, raise your hands up and try to bend your elbow and try to touch your scapula here. Touch it behind, press your elbow, change it, press your hand in front. At least for 10 seconds, you can hold it. Or you can count in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is how we are activating our body. Finish with the shoulder stretches. Then we will move on to the trunk exercise. You can just bend and touch the ground. Come up slowly. 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 This also you can go for 8 to 10 counts. Then I want you to stretch your hands up and try to go to your left side and hold it. When you're holding, you should be breathing normal. Then again breathe in. Then breathe out. Normal breathing. Come back to the position. I want you to spread your legs. Try to bend parallel to the ground. Stretch your hands and try to stretch yourself in front so that you feel some stretch on your hamstring muscles. Yes, here we go. Hold it for 10 seconds. Now I want you to bend down and inhale. Exhale. Can we do it for one more time? Yes. Stretch. You feel some pressure on your hamstring, gluteus muscles, and the back muscles. This will active your body. This will active. Yes. Breathe in. Now we will move on to the cross leg stretching. Try to touch the ground. One, two, three, and up. You will feel some pressure on your hip muscles, hip joints, where we are loosening all the joints right now. Now try to change the leg, left, and then again 3 times down, come up, 3 times down, come up, and the last time. Okay, now again you will be stretching your legs. Try to go maximum to your right side or left side, any side. Try to stretch it down, come up, stretch it down, come up, stretch it down, come up. One more last time, and come up. Now this position will be diagonal. I'm showing you in this position where you're keeping your right leg forward, left leg back. When you're keeping your left leg, your toes should be facing front. Keep your hands on your track. Try to go maximum forward. Please remember that you will be not lifting your leg up so that you can feel the pressure on your rear leg. Yes. Now try to change the direction. Now left leg in front. Okay. Okay. Now I have finished all the body parts. I'm moving on to the ankle. Any direction. Change the direction. Up and down. Change the leg. Over go. Up and down. Oh, okay. Now you just see I'm holding my knee up and down, knee up and down. Try to take your leg behind. I show you from this way. Hold it and then down. Again, the right leg and down. Now, I have done with my stretching. Now, I will just show you little warming up. Jump on the spot. Skip yourself at least for 20. Here we go. Very good. As I said, warming up helps you to gradually increase your heart rate and also the blood flow. Twist. And my favorite part, and all the kids, your favorite part, I'm jumping jacks. So this is what you're supposed to do when you are dealing with the warming up exercises. And every exercise you can do it same. Over to Swapnil. Over to Swapnil.
Oh, that was just about fantastic. All right, guys. You just got me warmed up, Sunisa, and I'm already breaking a sweat. All right. So now is a time when we come to the elementary section. That means from 1 to 4. My kiddos, my lovely kids there who want to warm up every now and then, and they start with their exercise. That was a perfect warm up there. So what I'm trying to say is, once you warm up so well, your exercises have to take the next level. All right. So the first one that you're going to start with is my favorite. I do it every now and then. Being a basketball player, I need to jump, hop, skip every now and then. All right. So the first one, if you can watch me carefully, it's right now. I'm taking my toes inside. So those are called calf raises on 3 different angles. One is toe inside, one is toe outside, and one is a normal calf raise. All right, what we call tippy toes. All right, and that's fun all the time. Gets your legs worked out at the start. All right, so I'm doing 5 of them right now. You can do possibly 8 or 10 reps of each variation inward. outward, and of course the normal one. All right, so I'm going up, nice and good. Beautiful. I'm already getting worked up right now in my calves, feeling strong over there, and it's wonderful. Now I'm taking the toes outside, like a sumo wrestler does. All right. So now I go up again for 5 more counts. How good I feel. It's beautiful, man, right now. Beautiful. And the normal ones by keeping my toes right in front of my nose. That's one, that's two, that's three, four, nice and easy, and five. This is beautiful. These are called calf raises, the first variation of it. All right. Every exercise will have about 25 to 30-second breather all the time. So you can breathe. All right. You can have a sip of water there. You can wipe your sweat if you're sweating too much. All right. The second one, as you go about doing it, is simple marching. So you can go about, like, say, 32 counts, or you can double it up to go to 64 counts in marching. All right. It's basically the stomping of the yard. All right. So I go about doing the marching. Right. Ready? All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Next change. That's beautiful, right? So now the second variation is marching. As simple as that. About a 30-second breather over there. All right. And when we get now go on to progress our exercises and we go to the third one. Now the third one is extremely, extremely important. Okay. These are called marching, and these are also called marching with your hands under your knees. So those are called knee tucks. So high knee tucks is the third one. High knee tucks. So first, what you do is you join your hand like a wing opening up on top. All right. Raise your knee. And now this time around, the knee is slightly raised above the waist level. All right. A little better than the normal marching, and touch below the knee. Beautiful. All right. That's one. Again, go up on top, touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm just about fine. Beautiful. That's high knee tucks, the third one, all right? 30-second breather again, all right? Much more required breather, all right? And now when we go on to the next one, is I always used to fear this guy called Frankenstein from the comics, all right? So this is called a Frankenstein walk. What happens here is it's all the more fun doing this, okay? What happens here is you just raise your right toe and try and touch it with your left hand fingers, okay? See what happens, okay? That's beautiful, right? Beautiful stretching. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. 6. And I'm on. 7, 8, 9. I'm there. Frankenstein, the big heavy Frankenstein walk. Okay. Yeah. Gets you really, really fit on your legs. All right. Now from here right now in the middle of it, I'm getting worked out on my thighs, my calves, my knees, my shin, my hamstring, my ankle, and my toes. The entire leg workout from my hips. All right. So now the next one, as we progress down the line, okay, after the Frankenstein walk, is we're going to go with squats, the simple squats. So now I place my legs about shoulder width. I raise my hand in front of my chest and just go squatting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. The number of repetitions in every variation is only 10. That's it. From 8 to 10 reps, right? And you'll be just about fine. So that's squatting. Remember, in squatting, it's very important. If you watch me in profile, don't let your knees dip over your toes. So don't do this to your body posture. That's bad. You're going to fall down, right? So don't do that. All right. Remember, as you go up, I'll show just a couple of them. Nice and strong. your glutes, your hips, your thighs, your knees, shin, calves, beautifully worked out. All right. Now, the next one coming up is my favorite. All right. I just took it a little more now, and it's called side deep squats. All right. So, this is about just picking up something from the ground. That's good. And just throwing it aside. That's one. Pick it up. Two. Pick it up. Three. Pick it up. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. And I'm super fine. All right. Beautiful. The next one coming up after a 30-second breather is going to be your burpees. All right. Burpees are the best ones to do. All right. Because it also stretches your hands on top. You come down to touch your toes, get your one leg behind, then step back again, same formation. All right. So let's go doing this. I'm going to show you a couple of them. You might practice a little more in reps, say about 8 to 10, and you're there. Right. So you go up one. That's the first one. Touch your toes, right leg behind, left leg behind, right leg in front, the same leg in front, left leg in front. You're touching your toes down. That also improves your flexibility. And you're going on top again. Just one more time, the burpee, all right? So you go on top. That's the second rep. Two. Now you go behind. You go behind. The same leg on top. The other leg on top. Touch the ground. And you're there. Those are burpees. All right, now we go a little dynamic, all right? What I call about, we already did that in the warm section as well, but jumping jacks are really, really important when it comes to your explosive power. As you go up you jump, that's it, all right? So that's gonna be a real good factor right now. So you go with jumping jacks right now, right? It's about our 8th variation, all right? Remember, 30-second breather, keep on sipping some water, towel your sweat from your brow, and now you're gonna go with jumping jacks, right? 8 to 10 of those. I just want this jumping jacks to happen because it also has your coordination going between your hands and your legs. So that's your complete neuromuscular coordination. That's very, very important. The next one is again your side sky hops. All right, so now we go about doing this. I'm on one side of the mat right now, okay, and I jump. So I jump like a kangaroo right now, or a rabbit, you call it, with both my legs, and try and jump on the other side of the river. All right, boom, and I land in a perfect position. I don't kind of lose my balance. That's it. Good. 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 I already know after this ninth one, I'm like looking really, really strong. All right, with my legs, with my explosive power. All right, I'm just going along the way. I can do any activity after this, whether it's a game or whatever it is. It's beautiful. All right. So now we're going with the last variation. All right, that is the spot jump. So whatever you can, you have to do it from the spot. All right. So bend low and go jump as high as you can. Bend low as high as you can. Bend low as high as you can. Bend low as high as you can. That's wonderful, right? So this is a way that you go about doing it because then you understand the value of your legs. Once the legs are strong, remember you're the strongest person in the world, right? You play any game, from football to basketball to volleyball, you're the greatest, all right? So your legs have to be strong. Remember, about say easy 8 to 10 reps, and remember 30-second breather in between everything, all right? Over to Sunil sir right now for some junior section, which is 5, 6, and 7. All right? So it's a take hold.
Thank you, Swapnil, for teaching all the basic fundamental skills. And right now, he has actually covered up with all the fundamental skills. So it is very easy to teach me the techniques of the squatting. And for elementary section, Swapnil has covered all the parameters like calf raise, marching, high knee jacks, simple squats, side drop squats, jumping jacks, and then sky hop and squat jumping. Thank you, Swapnil, so much. Now we are moving to the part where the student of standard 5 and 6, they can perform it. And there are two skills which I'm going to show you for your lower extremity. It is as same as something as shown, but when we are coming to the advanced level, the intensity is little higher in the part of like we are moving step by step. Like if elementary section is doing for 5 counts, then we are going to stand 5 and 6 at least for 10 counts, 10 to 15 repetitions. So before going for this, I would like to first brief you regarding squatting. Why should we do the squatting? As Swapnil has already said, that to build our muscles. And if, for example, I can just give you, if you're constructing a building, the foundation should be strong. That is why one need is if my foundation is not strong, the building will not come up properly. That is why we are focusing today on your leg part of exercises. And but obviously, before teaching this, I would like to share the benefits of this workout. This is a very simple exercise. First, if in case if you're not able to do this, you can use chair, or you can sit on the chair and you can come up. Okay. Uh, so gradually you will be doing this exercise with the help of chair, or you can take a support of wall, or you can just keep your back touching to the wall and just drag yourself down how you're sitting on the chair. But I'm going to teach you the squat right now. So please come on the floor one more time, and here we go. The shoulder distance, the leg should be near to your shoulder distance. Okay. And when you're tying your shoelace, I will show you from this direction. Now, this is the position of standing. Your back should be straight. Where I'm tying my shoelace, this is my shoelace, and this is my patella, that is my knee. And if I'm taking my knee ahead my shoelace, then where somewhere I'm going wrong. Okay. So try to avoid taking your legs in front of your toe. Okay. Whenever you're performing, first, as we are going step by step, warming up exercises, then the mobility exercises, then the conditioning drills, and then when we are coming to the main part, it should be in sets. Now, all the students, those who are watching me, can just come on the floor. We are going to perform at least 10. Before performing, I will just show you the demonstration how to do squat. You can keep your hands straight. You can keep your hands straight like this. You can do hold your hands also like this, not a problem. Here we go. Shoulder width, the distance is shoulder width. As you can see me, if it is like this, so I'm not concentrating on my quadricep muscles. The body is dividing my resistance. Okay, here we go. This is the first count. And again, I again showing you from this direction. Back should be straight. And then I want you all to perform right now. Here we go. Down and up. Let me tell you one thing. For this also, the breathing is important. And why breathing is important after the exercise, I will just let you know. Why we should breathe during the exercises. Now we are going down by inhaling. Inhale. When we are coming up, exhale. You can bring your hands down, or you can keep your hand like this also, no problem. Go 2 and up. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 up. 8 up. 9 up. And 10. So basically, idea behind this exercise is when you are in elementary section, you need to do lot of fundamental basic exercises, and the transfer of training is happening here. Transfer of learning is happening here, where we are going to do the sets. Now, I should say, if you are going for the squatting exercise, you can have at least 3 sets for the beginner. of 10, 10, 10. Or after that, you can go for advanced 25, 25 also. Now, second thing I would like to show you is the lunges part of it, which helps our hamstring muscles, the back part of the leg, and the gluteus maximus muscles also. Now, just see, when I'm doing lunges, the stance is shoulder width, and I'm taking my left leg forward, bend, and take your entire body towards to your rear leg, balance it, and go down. Please keep in mind, when you are doing this, I don't want you to bang your knee down, the back leg knee. Don't bang it down. You have to control it. So we are going for the set, and each leg, we will not doing the alternate one. We'll do each leg first five, then the right leg next five. So we are going here, one and up, two and up, three and up, four up, and change the leg. Right side, change the leg, go one and up. Take your body back straight, two and up, three and up, four up, five. So these are two exercises very much helping to develop the lower extremity of the body. And then I'm moving on to the calf raises, which the gastrocnemius muscles will help you out. You can stand like this, stretch your body up, your body to lift on your toes. And I don't want you to hold, just move on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and 10. After this, then you need to take at least for 30 seconds the resting time among all the sets. So here there are some exercises, and now I will tell you why to breathe when you are doing exercises. I will give you a simple example. All the students, you have a cycle in your home. As I know, lockdown is there. You can't be able to go down and do cycling. But this is just an example I'm giving you. If my cycle is not having air in my cycle tubes, then it will not go ahead properly. Same way when I'm doing exercises, same way when I'm doing exercises, if I'm not breathing, if I'm not breathing, when I'm performing any kind of physical activity, then maybe there will be no smoothness. That is why you are supposed to breathe whenever you are doing exercise. Okay, over to Swapnil. Thank you. Over to Swapnil.
And that is so fantastic, guys. The junior section is up and they're out of the seats and they're performing. And so sorry, it was beautiful of you talking about the breathing as well. It's extremely, extremely important because, and it's very simple to understand what breathing goes like. When you're performing, it's always that when you go down, it's always you inhale and you come back to your original position, you exhale. That's as simple as that. So nothing about forgetting it, right? So now we move on from the junior, from the elementary, we move on to the junior, from the junior, we move on to the seniors, a little more intricate, all right? A little more going at it, all right? So the first one, of course, is a squat, but it's a variation of squat. It's called prisoner squats. I have not played basketball with the prisoners, but of course I played basketball with the police guys, so I know what exactly goes on with the prisoner squats, all right? Here you're tying your both hands behind your neck, all right? So see how it looks like, it's very simple to perform, all right? Again, you can have this about 10 to 12 reps because your seniors now about 12 to 15 reps. And of course, a time limit of 30 seconds as a breather. All right. So let's go about doing this. About shoulder width distance, as we call for it. And remember the breathing as you perform, as you go down with your squat, you inhale. As you come up, you exhale in your original position. So I just lock my hands behind right now, like a prisoner who's getting arrested. All right. And I just go down right now, right? So watch how I go down. That's one, two. It's fun performing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm just about fine. Beautiful. All right. That's the first variation, the senior section. You go prisoner squats. All right. The next one is since I talked about the lunge squats, all right, it's about keeping your hands on your waist and going one leg at a time and you're lunging it. All right, it's very, very important. That squat is extremely important for your legs. Now, what we do a little more intense or a little more moving with your senior section is we split squats. So in this one, we go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's beautiful, right? Because when you split your legs, remember what happens to you is you also add on speed to your body. Your body's moving. And you also develop that action of opening your fingers, what we call the chin pocket action, and running. And of course, you open your fingers and you cut the air. And very, very important for your legs, this one, the split squats. The next one, as we move out, is a very simple one. So from a very intense one, we move to a simple one. Remember, 10 reps or about 15 reps of the senior section to this one as well, and about a 30-second breather. So now we go on to the side squats, all right, the side step squats. So I join my legs here. I take a side step. I raise my hands. As simple as that. You can try this with the prisoner squats as well, okay? I come up, back again. Go, down, come up, back again. Go, down, come up, back again. And go, down, come up, back in. One more time, same rhythm. I'll show you 5 more. That's 1. That's 2. It's very simple to perform once you get a rhythm. That's 3. That's 4. Now I'm ending on my right with my 5th one. That's 5. All right, remember now, we have finished 3 variations with the seniors. That was like a side step squat. All right, the first one, if you remember, was a prisoner squat. Before prisoner squat, you can always try your calf raises, the inward, outward, and of course your normal ones. All right. Then, of course, it was a prisoner squat after that. Then, of course, after that, it was split squat. Now it was side step squat. And the last one is one of my favorites. Okay. I haven't fought this guy in my life. That's a sumo wrestler, right? So, sumo stance. That's a sumo squat. So I go this, watch. That's wonderful, right? Okay. So I'm now pointing my toes outward. All right, my groins are stretched a little bit. I'm like a smoke. All right. Now what I do is I go down like I did with the side step squat and of course the elementary section as you throw in, pick up and throw in. But here I don't throw in anything. All right. I just pick up the guy from the ground. Okay, nice and good because I'm strong right now in sumo position. The more I bend, the more stability is there, the more balance is there, and the more stronger you are. When I'm narrow, anyone can pickpocket you with your finger as well. But when I'm broad like a sumo, now this is a difficult position for someone to push me. All right. So what I do is I pick up this and I put it on top. So nice stretch, okay. Okay. All right. With the hands as well. Again, you go down, you pick up, and you go on top. That's 2. You pick up and you go on top. That's 3. You pick up and you go on top. That's 4. Remember, my toes are facing outwards, okay? And I'm in a sumo position, all right, with my groin stretched. That's 5. Up I go. That's 6. And I pull a guy on top. That's 7. Up I go. That's 8. Up I go. That's 9. And that's the last one. Beautiful. That's wonderful workout for the leg. All right. Now remember one thing. If you are a universal group, you're amongst your 35s, 40s, about 40, about 50 also. You can pickpocket one from every section. So I call up like from the elementary, you can pickpocket the calf raises for sure. Okay. You can also do the burpees. They're very, very important, okay, as far as stretching goes, all right? Of course, from the junior section, you can pick up your uh, simple squats or the prisoner squats in the senior section, all right? Your lunge squats are extremely important. If you're not able to do the split squats, that's okay. But lunge, yes, sir, gotta do it, all right? Yes, so one leg at a time. Split will, if you find it a little, you can practice lunge first and they'll come to you automatically, all right? So of course, so you got what? So you got calf raises, you got the simple squats or the prisoner squats, you got lunge squats, you got side step squats, and the last one, my favorite, the sumo squat, all right? Okay, you have done a great job, guys. You're out of your seats and you're working out with us. Now remember one thing, keep this as a routine, all right? Okay, for the rest of your life. It's not just for one day, all right? If you want to be a fitness freak, all right, remember, a crazy person, because crazy people are genius, all right? Yeah, most of them are real, real genius. So you want to be on top of that lifeline. Remember, you got to be an exception. You got to be working hard. You got to break that sweat every now and then. And this so-called viruses and COVID-19 and nothing is going to affect you, all right? Because your immune system and your resistance power is at the next level, all right? Enjoy, all right? Now we bring on Sarissa back again on the screen, all right? Sarissa, over to you.
Thank you, Swapnil.
That's
Those
what's
were
superb.
fantastic exercises. And
That's true.
before ending up, I would just like to
Yeah.
give one mantra. Give one mantra. It says E on E. That means when I'm asking you for the breathing, breathing and breathing. So E on E. Uh, E means exhale, and the second is exertion. So please keep in mind when you're doing any exercise against the resistance or with the equipment. This for all the groups, all the groups. So those who all are going for gyms and all. Okay, so E on E is my mantra for today, Swapnil, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
E
it's beautiful, man.
exhale
It's
on
beautiful.
exertion. So
It's
thank you
lovely.
so much, all the parents, all the teachers, all the Sulonian community. Thank you, everyone.
And we want to thank
And I
everyone
hope,
for putting us on the stage, both of us, and allowing us to meet you guys on the stage. It's wonderful meeting you guys. Although we are not seeing you right now, you guys are seeing us. But I'm like waiting to unleash the beast within us, both of us. And we want to fall on the grounds as quickly as possible and meet you guys. Okay. But till that time,
yes,
you
of
keep
course.
on practicing what we have taught you, and
Yeah,
stay fit. All right, throughout your life. Remember, you guys are superb. All right, you guys are Sloanians. All right, so stay like that and stay fit and stay strong. All right. Yeah. On both from our sides, like Sunisa and me, I want to thank Principal Repti ma'am for giving us the stage.
thank you,
She's the
ma'am.
backbone of sports in Sigoniers. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Of course, the technical guys, Ankit sir, Ritu ma'am, and of course, last but not the least, Vajanti ma'am. Okay, she brought all this possible right now in front of the camera, and we can talk to you guys. We can show you something that you can absorb like a sponge, and it's going to be fantastic. Okay, from here on, remember to stick this around for the rest of your
So
life, like
before
breakfast.
before
All right,
winding,
so that's the way it is.
yeah, before winding up, stay fit, stay at home, and follow all the rules. All my dear kids, especially all the students, all the small kids also, stay fit and stay healthy and do workout and just bring your immunity up. Thank you so
Super,
much.
super. That's the way we do it. All right. We're signing out from here. We'll catch you very, very soon. All right. Take care.